Bonzi Wells getting all the highlights. Well, there go Grandmama.
We bring you tonight into Portland over the Burnside Bridge on a gorgeous evening here in the Pacific Northwest.
I can't shout the music
This is it.
there, but
Opening
they
day.
can't shout the
The
music.
regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here.
Since I already got one
2K
copyright.
Sports. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. Here now, the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trail Blazers. On Friday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Detroit Pistons. And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Thank you, Kevin.
He does. When it's on the line, it is game time. Thank you, DA. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. They've got Gill. Warning is out there with Johnson. Then it's Ball.
I'm playing that, my
And
boy
it's Paul
Chris
in
Dick
at the
Punch
point
Paul.
guard. And for the Trailblazers, at the guard spots, longtime teammates Lillard and McCollum. O'Neal is out there with Oden. And it's Drexler in at the 3 spot. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA,
TJ McCollum
is
got
there
a
an
buddy.
opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget
I'm tripping.
that night.
I had the ball.
Here's Lillard.
Yo.
Drexler outside. Out to the right wing. Here's O'Neal. Pocket 6. Not enough on that one as it misses. Pass to Paul. Outside, Ball. Here's Gill. Drexler defending. Gill against Drexler. Gill misses.
Kendall Gill
He
trying to
did
get him a bucket
everything
early.
right there except hit the shot.
Ball's knocked loose. Drexler outside.
Oh,
Back to Lillard.
playing with me, little. Damn,
Uncovered.
2K.
And all during that time before dropping.
What is that, Space Creator or
He
something?
has a sweet jump shot. The defense has to know he's deadly.
Outside, Ball. Gill, the pass to Morning. Trying to get open as Johnson. Morning can't make it work.
They were doing that in the
He's
other
got to be
games. No, don't do
disappointed with
that.
himself on that one. He
Got
has
that point in his
to
career.
knock those down.
Drexler up top. He's covered by Gill. Drexler dishes to Lillard. Back to Drexler. There's the 3. The shot misses. And Charlotte will come the other way. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings.
Larry would do that.
Yeah,
He would do
should
that.
be
Like,
a fun game to watch. I mean, 2 teams that don't see each other that much. They'll learn a lot about each other tonight.
You know, the one concern with LaMelo before the draft, Chris, how
I thought he still had the ball in the other hand.
but he's had no problems with that.
The form isn't the most technical, girl. We can all see that. But the results, they're there. Plain and simple. Already a capable outside threat and should only improve.
And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Oden.
Always good to see solid interior work by McCollum. I mean, he might earn himself some extra space on his outside jumpers when he gets inside points like this.
Now here's Paul. Here's Morning. That one's in. His first bucket of the
Chill out,
game.
Clyde.
1 for 2.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Here's Drexler. Pass to Oden. He kicks to Lillard. Morning against Oden. Back to
no,
Lillard.
don't put him on that side.
Drexler outside. Takes a 3. And Lillard.
Thank you,
gets it
LaMelo.
to go.
This dumbass.
Lillard's
don't
got
move.
5 now.
Yeah, the quick decision making of Lillard, knowing as the pass is coming his way,
Passes it to Paul. Charlotte moving the ball around. Out to the right wing, beyond the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And here's Drexler following the three from Chris Paul. Here's McCollum. Here's Oden.
Lost my
Good
man.
offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Busy
Once he
watching
got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over in the corner, Ball. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Portland's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Oh, what y'all doing?
Gill against Drexler. McCollum outside.
Come on, Larry, switch. Larry, switch. There you
Now
go.
the pass to O'Neal. Here's Oden. That one misses. Johnson with the defensive effort. Now the feed to Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
Vision is special for
They wouldn't pass the morning all the way across
Toys with
court
the
because I'm
defense
like, you
creates
get picked
open
out too easy.
opportunities for his teammates.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Now here's McCullough. Oden kicks to Lillard.
Too late. Yeah, pick it up. Pick it up, dang.
Dish now to McCollum. O'Neal against Johnson. The offensive rebound. Oden.
Greg Oden.
It's
Killing
good for
y'all.
a second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
That's really the best. Ah, they can't get it best.
Your Blazer dancer.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They're playing with no fear so far. They're getting physical and getting to the line. A bunch of their points coming that way.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Lillard, no good on the free throw.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring
Get
of
it, young
Damian
boy.
Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie.
See, that's how it's
or go
supposed
ahead.
to work.
Nobody.
CJ
And
tried to
Charlotte
steal,
looking who they've got.
but my teammates
Johnson
still
is
got
out
the
there
ball
with
first.
Gill. Then there's LaMelo Ball.
Ain't no try to run
Then
the
there's Mourning, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. Here's McCollum. Following the basket by LaMelo Ball. And McCollum with the slam.
Another sensational ball control from McCollum. He makes it look so easy.
And the list of players with
Oh, my
multiple
bad.
series
Wait, what the
clinching
fuck?
buzzer beaters
I was
in the
pressing the button to
playoffs.
call up the
Michael
team.
Jordan and
What the fuck
Damian
was that?
Lillard.
And with a little
How'd I
bon
pass it?
voyage wave of
I
the
was pressing
hand
L1.
for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
What the hell was that?
Hornets trail by 11. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
You don't need to be an assist a bunch
I'm about
of
to get
times
them
like
on
Paul
fire
has, unless
so they
you
can
perfected
get rebounds
the pick and
over
roll.
Oden.
Now McCollum,
Probably gonna be the only
he's
thing
got
we
6.
can get working.
On the wing, Drexler. Pass to O'Neal. Over
Why is
Ball.
Chris Paul is so much shorter than
The
Dame Lillard?
Trailblazers score.
He's wide open. He's got time to have a little style with the fadeaway.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Hornets.
There you go. I
Oh,
was
so
saying
Denver
you
Nuggets
could
after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Portland leading by 9. Lillard scanning the floor.
Yo, what are you doing?
McCollum outside. High arcing shot. Hornets with the rebound.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
That's good from Paul on the assist by Mourning. Paul's got 5.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Lillard from outside. Portland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Hornets trail by 7. Down low, here's Paul. That one doesn't go.
Pass it off.
Good work defensively by Lillard.
No, not getting him.
Collin passes to Lillard. Kicks to Drexler. Pass to Oden. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A floater, and McCollum with the layup. McCollum's got 6 in the quarter.
And McCollum has a beautiful floating J. Has a good sense of when to go for it.
Pass to Johnson. Over O'Neal. Johnson's shot is off. Trailblazers leading by 9. McCollum outside. Those 3-pointers off the mark. For Charlotte, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one. But he's got the limb to be the first one, too.
From the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. McCollum's got the lead up to 12 now for the Trailblazers.
And sometimes McCollum is automatic from there. You can't give him this shot if you're deep.
Ball, the pass to Paul. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Drexler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And there's the try. And Portland again with the bucket.
We getting our ass whooped like this.
Let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable.
You know, you didn't give me an assist on that.
Defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Oh, that's a tough shot. I mean, you have to have confidence in your abilities to even take it.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
We ain't gonna win this one.
Does it for the first half of play. Trailblazers lead by 11. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking too long.
The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period, and they flat out dominated that second quarter. Hard to believe they were behind at one point as they're now up 11. Shaq, how'd you think the Trailblazers were playing?
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. Don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Charlotte?
They really got to turn the intensity up in the second half. You look at their free throw differential between the teams, it's a big gap. They need to be more physical and start earning more fouls.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity both mentally and physically.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. The veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards. Drexler is out there with O'Neal. And it's Oden.
I really want to get to Larry, man.
That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And finished off by Drexler.
Dang, I just got to end of the play.
Vertical there. Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Ball against Oden. Paul passes to Morning.
Stop. Here, get the ball back.
Paul with the ball. Here's Gill.
Damn it.
And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Poke loose. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Pass so down. I'm looking at this like, yo, why is he on the pass?
A real slow start here in the second half.
And it's on a bounce. The Trailblazers able to.
I shouldn't have had to call for that pass, man. I'm on the fast break. Get the ball down here, bro.
This team struck gold.
Damn.
Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now, here is O'Neal. This is the most
Ow,
by 13 points. And finished off by Drexler.
I was out there the whole damn time.
Defensively, they are.
But they always pick on my passes.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Now, here is Morning. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. And Oden sends it back.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Trying to get open is Oden. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Paul. And there's the pass to Gill. Lillard against Morning.
Oh, no, come on. Why you didn't back him down?
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
When we talk about unselfishness, Ball, he exemplifies it. Loves getting into
my God, bro. I'm going to have to adjust that with him.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. O'Neal dishes to Oden. It's McCollum on the wing. He's
Why does he not turn around facing
Just 4 to shoot. O'Neal misses. And so it's Ball bringing it up for Charlotte. They're scoreless since the first half.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Now, here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. Here's Morning. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Terrific defensive instinct. I mean, Paul, remarkable at realizing when to go after the steal.
You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
Nurkic checked in for the Trailblazers. Wells comes in for Damian Lillard. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. To the middle. And finished off by
Nurkic. Utilizing the pick and roll to his advantage. Nurkic moves very well in these sets.
McDaniels passes to Paul. Now Morning. He's guarded by Nurkic. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. You know, Chris, I remember back in the day.
The game over, I got to go in and put up.
They had you, they had Tim Duncan, they had Kevin Garnett, all Hall of Famers, all so great to watch.
Yeah, we had some average. You can't forget about guys like Dirk Nowitzki. We had to play 2 ways. Then if you were a 4, you were a 5. So David Robinson, Karl Malone, Shaq. Yeah, that was all games he's had doing that shit.
And he's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Shooting for Charlotte, Kendall Gill at the line for 1.
Why do we have a white shoe?
And that one falls for Gill.
defensive play.
I was on him the whole time, and he still got it that close. I know it's Dame,
and
but
here
still.
at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 18. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us.
I got to take that, push it up off the game, man.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Let's not. Let's just get the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth, we've got Johnson. Chris Paul is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Gill. And it's Mourning in at the 5 spot.
What a finish by Ball. Great length for a guard, 6'7". He can mix it up now.
Portland leading by 16. Pass to Oden. And taken away by Johnson. And now Paul pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Yes, that goes in. 10 points for Chris Paul.
Love to see Paul bursting up the court on the break. The veteran showing some energy in transition.
Paul's gone 4-7 from the field here. That's tipped. Paul with the steal. Drives to the hoop. Trying to get open is Johnson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Nah.
They're making a change here.
McCollum's
checked in. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Portland?
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Yeah, and the other thing also is tonight they've been able to get to the free throw line consistently and also convert big points from the charity stripe.
Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
I was getting I need to drink some water. I'm dehydrated.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. It's McCollum on the wing. He's covered by Ball.
Oh, that's just great defense from Ball. He's got the length to be a great defender. I mean, for him, it's about learning the game and giving 100%.
Gill misses. Trailblazers leading by 11. McCollum right side. Knocked away. Stolen by Ball. Here's Mourning. And a miss there.
My God.
The lead to single digits. Lillard against Paul. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Here's the lob to Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jump.
I would believe over the course of his career, get to the right spot. McCollum will find it.
Ball. Rebounded by McCollum.
Oh, my God.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And stolen by Mourning. Outside, Ball. Driving the lane, and Ball slams it in.
But it's just the intuition of Ball, if you ask me. He just knows what to do and when. And right there, he puts it on the floor and makes him play.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit
let me
about
turn
this. They got to do a better
the
job
right
of
way.
taking care of the ball.
Okay, why are we getting all these turnovers all of a sudden?
Paul passes to Mourning. Off the mark, had a
God.
chance to trim it.
I tried to hit triangle, actually. I'll try and get to Larry.
Knocks it loose. And Chris Paul picks up the
Damn,
foul.
see?
That'll be his third
Come
foul
on,
so far.
2K. Let me, if I'm pressing to face straight up, let me face straight up. Don't turn my body to the side on your own, man. Let me control my own character, man.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Lillard outside.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
That shot misses. Here's Ball, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
First personal.
Oh, great ball movement there. And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work, gets the most out of his teammates, and has done that wherever he's played.
Thanks, Muggs. We trying out here. We trying to make it look respectable.
That's good from Ball. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Now here's Lillard over Paul. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Drexler against Gill.
Why is it moving me?
And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Lillard. It's a 6-point game. Drexler outside. Pass to McCollum. And here is O'Neal. He's guarded by Johnson. 6 to shoot. O'Neal misses.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And foul on the shot. So
Damn, Dave, you was wilding on that one.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
He was flailing his
Quickly
arms all
check
over
out
the
the
place.
scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
You got to respect all the things Chris Paul has done for the league. The hard work he's put in to lift up voices, to be a leader. For all the players, I just think it's tremendous.
And so Paul nails both of them.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line in this trouble.
Not loose. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will.
What the hell just happened?
I'll tell you.
What the hell just
We'll see
happened?
if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Got to get the pressure.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. This game is close, and he told his players, hey, guys, this is when it's fun, right? This is a close game, and this is when you get to show what you're made of. Right here, right now. Then we'll see how they respond.
And while they still have the lead, boy, was that important to keep it from shrinking.
Paul surveying the floor.
Come on, yeah.
Passes it to Johnson. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
That's the same thing as the
Paul's got his 7th assist in the game.
You didn't even see me press triangle to pass it to him.
They're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Well, I mean, anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive.
Now here's McCollum. He kicks to O'Neal. Back to McCollum. Out left of the wing. 5 on the clock. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
It's close, but didn't get on balance quick enough.
Nurkic checked in for Greg Oden. And finished off by Nurkic.
This is what you want from Nurkic. Fearless player who welcomes a chance to take important shots.
All up top, covered by Lillard. Here's Johnson. Ball against Lillard. Paul passes to Johnson. The putback.
There you go,
He hangs
Zo.
in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Boy, I thought they were calling a foul on me. I'm like, yo, I pressed the steal button 2 seconds ago. That was gone.
Your Blazer dancer.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
The pass to McCollum. Now Nurkic, Lillard outside. Got a piece of it and taken away by Paul. Here's Johnson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact.
I don't know what the hell Zoe was doing. Why he wasn't going to the basket. I was purposely going wide to pull the defender away from you so you could go to the basket.
Shooting for Charlotte, Larry Johnson, taking 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up.
Wrong guy to put
how?
on the
I don't know how.
You know he's not
2K just trying to script the game, make it seem interesting.
Paul with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Pass to Gill. Now here's Ball to take the lead. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Johnson.
2 minutes.
Here's Drexler. 2 minutes. McCollum outside. He dishes it to Lillard. Drexler outside.
Why it's not like they saying, let's Blazers. I'm like, why it's not like they saying, let's go Lakers?
Even in big parts of the game, you can depend on him to step this game.
Pass to Morning. Teardrop shot. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
You don't stop that.
Morning's
boy, I can't wait till the game over so I can change this damn set.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
There's no panic in them. I mean, staring at a big deficit, they still kept their poise and went to work.
Passes it to O'Neal. Back to Lillard. Required. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Reminding us again that he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
All up top. The kick out to Ball. Here's the
Why ain't
three.
you shooting?
That shot, no good.
Oh,
Again,
you dummy.
Lillard is known for being a clutch shooter. He's the guy they go to. He's the guy they believe in.
Johnson.
So, what you waiting on? Oh, my God. Okay, game over. They let us get a run in. And they try to act like the game is interesting.
You know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Now here's Drexler. That's a 2 from Willard. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Dishes it to Johnson. Feeds it to Ball. Trying to get open as Johnson. The shot by Paul. No good.
Actually hit the pass button.
To foul intentional.
I actually hit the pass button again. They had me shoot it for some reason.
There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Lillard outside. They get a hand on it. Paul with the steal. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And who better to take the shot for you? Nobody. I mean, Paul's showing his leadership, coming up big.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're up by 3. 27 seconds
Why didn't he shoot it?
27 seconds
I'm not trying to foul, man.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
We don't want to foul him. It's pointless.
At the line for Portland. Dane taking 2
He hits
shots.
the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
The competitive
Would you like
edge
an
he plays
84%
with is outstanding.
free throw
This is
shooter
a
or
guy
something like
that
that?
wants to win every single game.
And I don't need to tell you guys.
Come on, we gotta get the ball on the court fast.
Big 2-possession game now.
Home. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds
We don't want
of
to foul him either.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's right. No other option but to foul. And
He's probably like a 90% free throw shooter.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And even though he's undersized, McCollum is just a tenacious scorer. He's a confident shooter that can catch fire quickly.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, time is of the essence. Basket and the foul. It's got to be the game.
Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player
Damn.
absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
At the line for your Trailblazers. Clyde. At the line for 2.
Why does like his shorts is up high? Like you can even see the bottom of the shorts. It just looked like the upper part was up high. Why are we watching this?
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. Charlotte calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, time is of the essence. Basket and the foul. It's got to be the game plan.
Checking in for the away team, Mason Plumlee, Miles Bridges.
Oh, wait, why did you make me dribble in so close?
With the rebound.
The fuck is the game doing? Bruh, come on, man. First of all, it made me catch the ball so damn far away, and then I pressed it up one time slightly. It made me dribble, what, 3 or 4 times?
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
That's why I put it in a 3-point team. I'm like, watch it gonna do something stupid. Let me just go and put it in a 3-point team.
Those are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
It's good from beyond the arc.
Well, I love how quick Bridges makes decisions, including when he should look to shoot as soon as he catches it.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
At the line for your Trailblazers, C.J. McCollum.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Became long as hell with the damn foul.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Paul for 3. Can't get it to fall.
You got to appreciate
I wouldn't matter no way. I should have shot
ball on deep, showing a real desire.
And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Yeah, I'm like playing down overtime all that damn
David
foul.
Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Dave.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Damn. He had that bad of a game. We didn't even see Aldridge. He was 2 for 7, but 11 boards. That gave me a turnover. I don't know if I even want to really watch this. And like his highlights was great. Was that the third quarter? Oh, they call that a shot. That's right. You don't know if that's a rebound or not.